Hi, everyone. I'm Olga Villaverde. At the White House this afternoon, President Obama says America cannot shy away from leading the fight against Ebola.
And I want to make sure that every policy we put in place is supportive of their efforts, because if they are successful, then we're not going to have to worry about Ebola here at home.
The president says healthcare workers treating Ebola patients in West Africa are doing, quote, God's work and should be applauded for their efforts. At the Pentagon today, Rear Admiral John Kirby says Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel is considering a 21-day monitoring policy for all U.S. troops returning from bases in West Africa.
The Secretary reserves the right to make this kind of decision, a policy decision for the entire Defense Department, for all our troops.
Kirby's remarks come after a military unit returning from Liberia was placed under quarantine at a military base in Italy. And now more American troops are being deployed to Liberia. They are military-trained scientists and will set up a mobile lab to test patients for the virus. Earlier today, Amber Vinson, the second Dallas nurse who contracted Ebola, was released from Emory University Hospital in Atlanta.
As a nurse, and now as someone who has experienced what it's like to be cared for through a life-threatening illness, I am so appreciative and grateful for your exceptional skill, warmth, and care.
Great news there. Doctors say there is no trace of the virus in Amber Vinson's system. She contracted Ebola while caring for Ebola patient Thomas Duncan, who died from the disease. And now to Canada, the nation pays tribute today to a soldier killed in last week's terror attacks in Ottawa.
He has now joined the ranks of so many brave Canadians who have gone before him, having given all in the service of their country.
Corporal Nathan Cirilla was killed while standing guard at the National War Memorial by gunman Michael Zihaf Bibu. Another friend of Boston Marathon bombing suspect Dzhokhar Zarnev is now a convicted accomplice. 21-year-old Robel Philippou now faces more than 15 years in prison. A federal jury returned guilty verdicts on 2 counts of lying to the FBI after the April 2013 attack that killed 3 people and wounded 260 others. Prosecutors charged Philippou after he helped remove incriminating items from Zarnev's dorm room. And now to Hawaii. Residents on the Big Island are on high alert. Lava flowing out of the Kilauea volcano continues to slither towards dozens of homes in its path. Officials tell residents they may have to evacuate. And finally, in Russia, a 38,000-year-old woolly mammoth is now on display in Moscow. The carcass is in surprisingly good shape after being preserved in the northern region. I'm Olga Villaverde. Stay tuned for another Newsmax Now update, and always stay connected to Newsmax TV and Newsmax.com.